Hello, hello.
You're dark.
Thank you. I
You're
guess.
welcome. And there's a glare right in the center
Oh
of the
no,
TV.
no, 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 no.
Yes, we're
no,
going
no,
there.
no, no, no.
Good
no,
morning.
No,
We're going
no,
there.
no
Good morning,
glare.
Garrett.
No,
Good
no.
morning, Lori. Congratulations on the framing.
Right.
I saw the pictures. Woohoo! No, I know what it is.
Okay. What could have changed? Did we move? We must have moved that.
No, this just for some reason.
Must have. Hey, Gary. Hey, Perrin. And
Lori.
hey, Lori. Uh-oh.
Oh, does she? Okay, we'll do it.
What'd you guys think of that? She did a good job, I think.
Oh, I know I didn't really do it right though. I didn't have the space because you have to do like little. You have to do these kind of things.
You
Hold on.
improvise. See, now you have
Hold
less
on.
space.
You have to do like this type of thing. There's a turn. You like go dun,
Right.
dun, 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 and then you kick, but you like, it's like line dancing. But I learned it when I think I was in second grade.
Right. Perrin, we had a multi-station outage event Friday night and Saturday morning.
It was an AC issue, actually.
Yeah, it was one of those deals. This is behind the scenes. We promise you this, and I'll give you a little bit of insight. These transmitters that make the radio work for you guys, they're big, they're bulky, and they're expensive as all get out.
And they use a lot of electricity.
And they put off a lot of heat.
And they generate a lot of heat, yes.
So you need a really good AC unit that runs super cool 24/7. I mean, just cranking it. These are big units. And inevitably, one of these blowers is going to go out, and the temperature starts rising in the room where the transmitters are. There is a fail-safe.
It shuts off.
Yeah, once it gets so hot in the room, they go off.
It's kind of like me. When it gets too hot to work, I'm not working.
So that's what happens, and that can happen really at any time. Unfortunately, it's one of those deals, and you have to wait to get the unit repaired, turn the AC back on, and cool the room down. There's no other way.
Right.
Unbelievable. Now we've got some backup systems that sometimes we're lucky enough to be able to use. So it's not as bad, at least to your ears. But that's what happened on Friday night, Saturday morning. Catastrophic failure.
Astronomical.
Astronomical. That's right.
All right. Good morning, Jen. How was your trip to the banks yesterday?
She went to the bank?
She came.
I know. She came here.
To the banks.
Yeah.
Actually, didn't she say she does? She does go to the banks? I think.
Maybe that's what it is.
Am I right? I mean, no. Well, she came here.
Yeah, she was taking like the big tour of the area yesterday, driving wise.
Right, but I think she actually works for a bank or something, and she like. Am I right? Isn't it like the?
Well, that would make more sense.
The credit union or something.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, Jen. I've been wrong once. Oh, you're great. You're heading that way again today. Am I right? Does it have something to do with banks?
Okay.
Like kind of like a. Now you're in the know. Aha. Yes. Now, when anybody asks, Wiki Perrin can say, "Well, this is what happened."
That's right.
See, it starts to go to the banks for sand dollars.
Sand dollars. Ooh, there we go, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Eric's
we'll be
rolling,
here all week. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you guys are too fun. I can't believe you guys are too funny. Yeah, laughing at me doing the hustle. If Bill didn't play it though, I wouldn't have had to do it.
That's right.
Just saying.
I was thinking about
credit union. In fact, see, look at me.
Okay. All right.
See, she goes to the banks.
Okay.
Not just the outer banks, but the banks.
The banks. Literally.
Literally. The banks at the banks. To the bank, to the bank, to the bank, bank, bank.
To the bank, to the bank, to the bank, bank, bank.
Which bank? The outer. The inner.
The outer bank.
The few that are along the
inner bank.
On the sandbar. Yep. I was right.
The bank with a bar. Who? What could go wrong?
The bank's on the bar. There's a bank at the bar.
All right. So yesterday we had a contest. Remember that? Remember Meryl Streep? Y'all remember that? That's what we asked you to do. Of course, up for grabs was 2 tickets to Thursday night's event at RCKDH 10 that involves a little bit of sipping and a little bit of watching a movie called Devil's Got Prada
No,
2.
Devil.
Devil,
Devil Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada 2. Sorry.
Come on, Beal.
I'm sorry.
You know Hallmark movie names. You need to know those kind of names too.
Welcome to Forest Grove. My name's Bob. This is my bookstore. Where are you from? The big city? Well, you're a good-looking girl. We should go out sometime. We
And I
can't
bet you
kiss
end-
till the end of the movie,
I bet
though.
you end up falling in love.
That's probably right.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't think any of that'll happen at the RC theaters.
No.
Who knows? Not with the Devil Wears Prada on the big
Correct.
screen. But guess who won?
You tell me.
Perrin. Perrin's got a pair of tickets to go to the Thursday night event, and don't you dare tell me you have to work.
Yeah, I don't think you. Do I need to give your boss a call? It's Thursday, and there's only one R.
One R in her name. What are y'all talking about?
Lori,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
Yeah, all right. Trying to figure all that out. Yay. So, Perrin, we don't have to talk about this right this second, but we'll get in contact with you here shortly and work it all out. Okay. All right. And coming up in less than 10 minutes, we got a chance to win some other tickets to something else. We'll spill the beans on that. Yeah, just a minute.
And if you haven't heard, the plant sale is not on Saturday anymore. They moved it to Sunday because of the pending weather. She's off today and tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow. Yes.
All right.
Perrin.
Awesome. See what
Perfect.
planning works.
You got 2 tickets to paradise.
Baby.
You got 2 tickets to Prada.
Baby.
Need to invest in one design, and I installed a fan overdrive when the temperature reached 100. Okay. I'm not sure what they have. That's above my pay grade.
Gary, I will, I'll copy and paste this question here somewhere in my phone here in a little bit. I will throw that out there because it seems logical what you're talking about. I'm the mic guy. I'm not the AC guy. So, but I will throw that up there. Anything that sticks is most very much appreciated.
There are a few things that are logical that a lot of people don't do.
Oh,
If you
give me a break. It's every day in life. Why aren't you doing it this way? I never thought about that. Happens all the time.
Yep. And then Supertramp had to write about it. The logical song.
Then they took the long way home, and man, I don't know.
And said goodbye. Stranger.
That's right. Goodbye, stranger.
See you later. Bye, Felicia.
Oh man, what a hoot! All right, we're a minute and a half away from a break. Kristen and Stetson, helmets, please.
What about Maxwell?
I don't know if Maxwell needs one or not.
Oh, I don't know.
Stetson, after his big birthday party, he's probably got a hangover. So
he's probably got a sugar rush.
that's probably what it is. Great pictures, Kristen, from yesterday. If you were watching from the birthday party for Stetson, that was so sweet.
That was
He looked like, okay, dress me up. I don't care.
so cute. No, but and even which like there's a fan. You guys can't really. Well, maybe you can. It's over behind. Hold on, I'm looking.
Eel.
Over there. It's
Can't
like if
see
you
it.
look right down there, you could kind of point at it and they would see it. Because next to him is a bunch of equipment that's actually warm.
Right. So there is a fan over right here. Oh, man. All right. We got a break here in about 30 seconds. So hang on. Hold that thought. Eric, you're so right. Okay. Here we go. Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5, the Shark, Olivia Newton-John, and let me be there. Good morning to you, 810. Bill and Cindy in the morning, Killer Hits all day. A chance to win something pretty cool coming up in just a second. But right now, it is time for your 102.5 The Shark Forecast, brought to you by First Flight Dental, accepting new patients of all ages on Collington Road, right across from Collington Cafe. Call for an appointment, 252-441-8882.
Dangerous rip currents along the beaches today. Mostly cloudy, breezy. Otherwise, chance of late afternoon showers, high near 70. Mostly cloudy tonight. Chance of showers and thunderstorms down to 60. Mostly sunny tomorrow and 70.
Right now, 55 in Hertford, 53 in Norfolk, and we got 57 in Nags Head at 102.5, The Shark.
So coming up this weekend.
It's the Kentucky Derby.
Yes.
And-
Lettuce is ahead.
Yeah.
Lettuce is leading by a head. Mother-in-law is nagging in the rear.
Well, here's something like that come Saturday afternoon, that's for sure. But the Pioneer Theater in Manteo is having a Kentucky Derby party.
Mhm.
Now, they have it planned at this point to be outside on the green under a tent.
Right.
We all know that there's a chance of some inclement weather
Correct.
coming our way. They have thought about that, and they do have they've got an inclement weather plan to host the party inside the theater. Because don't forget, they've got the big theater too.
They do.
So you can keep calm about that and derby on with them. You can go for tickets to this event, which, by the way, are pretty reasonable.
Absolutely.
The
if everything
Pioneer, yeah,
includes.
definitely. PioneerTheater.com. We're talking live music, Joanna's Catering. We've got specials. Let's see, a hat contest, best dressed couple, and I don't know, just all kinds of cool stuff going on. Plus, on the big screen, there will be the Derby. So we got a pair of tickets to give away, much like yesterday.
Yes, and the best part about this big Kentucky Derby party they're having, it all benefits a Pathway Forward, which is a mental health support with Dignity Group.
There you go.
So if you want to, go to it, which is this Saturday, and I think it starts at like 4, I believe, and then the actual Kentucky Derby doesn't race until like 6:28 and lasts about 90 seconds. But
After all the hoopla.
after all the, you got to see the stumping of the divots and all that kind of stuff, and talk to the owners and see the
Right.
jockeys. And anyway, if you want to go, what word should they put up today?
You know what? I haven't thought of it yet, but there's so many that we could choose
How
from.
about Derby?
Derby. That is DERBY.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need to go to, if you're listening to the radio or smart speaker or online, whatever, to 102.5 The Shock right now. You'll need to go to our Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching our live stream, you're active with us right now, you can just go ahead and do it.
Yep.
Comment in the live stream
Mm-hmm.
post. Okay.
Yes.
Derby, DERBY.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do
Mhm.
that and you qualify. Cool thing is, maybe you're driving right now and you can't do it. Maybe it's just something going on with your schedule.
You have
You-
all day.
You have all day to do it
Mhm.
because our live stream goes on demand after it's finished. And it's right there at the top of the page for the rest of the day. So
Yes.
Derby, DERBY, to be qualified to win tickets to the Pioneer Theater's Derby Party Saturday in Manteo.
Just in case you want to go buy them, thepioneertheater.com.
There you go.
Okay.
Up within 10 minutes today in music and more killer hits on the way too.
Good morning. Drinking my coffee, get me a little shot of caffeine.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you just want to watch,
Clear.
yeah, if you just want to watch without the rest of it,
Mm-hmm.
it's just $10
There you go.
just to sit in the theater and watch.
And watch it.
But if they end up moving it in, I'm not sure how they're going to deal with that.
Yeah,
but that's okay.
We'll have to confer or refer to Michael and the folks there
Yes.
as to how that's
100%.
handled.
100%. Starts at 4. I was right. Woo, woo, woo.
All
Good
right.
morning, Ruth.
Super dude.
How is Florida? Yeah, let's see what the Saturday in the garden is where they're planning. But it may move out of here by that time of day. It's hard to tell, but it is going to be a little party.
There you go.
I'm looking at the discussion. Yep, starts at 4. That's all it says. It starts at 4.
All right. So now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
If you'd like to, G.I. Joe. If you'd like to, I'll remember that forever now. Thank you, Cindy.
You're welcome.
If you would like to go and you can, you would make plans to go anyway. Try to win them.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, no. Actually, on the poster. Hold on a minute there, Perrin. Hold on.
What are we talking about, man?
The R was in.
Bring it in here. Come on. Bring it in
only
here.
has one R.
Okay.
She's right. Well, hold on.
All right. So what does that mean? She gets to go to round two?
No, Meryl Streep does only have one R, but I was going on what Bill had typed. and Bill typed 2 R's. That's why it looked weird to me, but I didn't know exact because I don't. It did look weird to me.
Gary, did you see that bus coming? I didn't.
But I see that. No, he typed it. He typed it. He put 2 R's.
That's right.
That's why I said 2 R's. It only does have 1 R. You are absolutely correct, Perrin.
Keeper of the
blame-
R's, Wiki Parrot.
I blame him right there. That guy, right?
She's pointing
There.
at me.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Him.
she's got 3 fingers
fault.
pointing back at herself.
Well, not if I do it this way.
Now you're pointing over there.
Well, no, not in the screen. I'm not. I'm looking pointing at you. Okay, where am I? Derby. Good morning, Ruth. Sunny and beautiful in Florida. If I win, give my prize to Ruth and Foy. Well, Ruth is in Florida, so Ruth can't go. Foy is here though.
It's my
It's time
fault.
to get up and have some jalapeno pickled eggs for breakfast. Really? It is all his fault.
Yeah, that's the way that goes.
I didn't
You know,
double check it. I just didn't. It just went. You know.
All right.
I pulled a Ron Burgundy.
As my good friend Gary reminded me this morning, there are 2 rules.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, she is always right.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, when you feel that she is wrong, slap yourself and read rule number 1 again.
I love that. But yeah, I actually pulled a Ron Burgundy. I
Yeah.
never pull Ron Burgundies.
Pulling around Burgundy refers to the movie
Anchorman,
Anchorman, where
where
he
Will,
read the teleprompter and they started feeding him
right,
crazy stuff. And
he read
it.
everything verbatim, and that's exactly what I did.
So we call that
A Ron
a
Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy moment.
Yep.
Yep.
And Bill is normally famous for that, not me.
Right.
But
So
yesterday
silly.
was me. I'm just taking.
What the
I'm
heck is going on?
I'm taking responsibility for that one. I pulled a Ron Burgundy. It does have 1 R. Absolutely. I sounded like an idiot. Thanks, Bill.
That's okay. Most people didn't notice.
Gary, you should know where she is because she's watching you.
Oh man.
All right. By the way, I just want to go on the record.
Yeah.
I still don't remember what I wanted to talk to you about or talk to you guys about.
You thought about that all day, huh?
I just no.
No.
It just never came to me. I didn't wake up at like 2:00 in the morning thinking about it. And then just now, I was just like, I still don't remember. So I'm admitting it. I don't remember it.
Eric says he forgot about his shark lights.
Oh.
That's right. They're waiting for him. Right
You have them. They're in my drawer, I think.
there. Okay.
You do have shark lights. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And how many days do you get to pick them up? Is it what, 20, 25
Yeah. What is that?
now? 26, 24?
It was. Yeah. It was.
30 a couple days ago.
I remember when it was 4 weeks. That
Right.
doesn't seem that long ago.
I remember when it was like 118 days.
Yeah. Right.
Time just flies when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Lori Lee's house is now being framed. She's very
For what?
excited. Oh, it's being framed because it did it.
Did it?
Forrest did get shark lights. Yeah, because
Uh-oh.
it did it. That's why it's being framed.
There you go.
But it looks like it's gonna be a nice house. Looks like very again,
Cool.
not soon enough. Gotcha.
Yeah. Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I know you guys are so excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And you should be.
Whenever you go on vacation, you get excited.
That's
Trust
right.
me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one that does that. 23 days. See, there you go. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do this.
23 days. More. What are we doing now? Oh, getting the you're getting
Lights out.
uh-huh. Dance. All right.
Lights out.
Mhm. There they are.
Putting them right there so I don't forget.
Right.
Because if for some reason,
Yeah.
some unweird whatever reason I am not here,
Uh-oh.
I want them to be I want them to be available.
Super cool.
So you basically have 3 weeks and 2 days.
Aha.
Nice. Nice. Bonita
Oh.
Springs. Gary, gather info once again. Why don't you just tell us, Gary? Make it easy on everyone.
Yeah.
Too funny. I'll put my ugly sweater. This.
All right.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It might be too hot for your ugly sweater. It really might
It
be.
could
too,
be. By the
It
time
might
you
be
guys
too
get
hot
here.
by the time you guys get here. Because when you
Could
come to the
be.
beach, you don't want to bring the bad vibes. You don't want to bring a
No.
sweater because then that's gonna make it cold.
Yeah, right. Oops.
Yep. Don't bring the cold with you. Leave
no.
the cold home. I'm trying
Alright.
to. Oh, by the way, I just not that you guys care, but I was actually shocked. I went to the grocery store yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and Mr. D wanted me to grab something that we could throw on the grill. Well, I found 2 pork chops that were about this big.
Right.
They're about that thick. They were boneless. I spent $2.83 on it. I was very. It
How'd you
wasn't.
do
It
that?
wasn't on sale. It wasn't manager special. It wasn't going to go back. None of
I
that.
love manager special
But
stuff.
it was $2.83, and I'm like, really? And so Mr. D, of course, goes, pork, the other white meat. And then he said, I think the chickens were saying eat more pork.
Maybe.
And I said, no, the cows were saying eat more chicken.
That's true.
He goes, but then the chicken's probably saying eat more pork. But no, for $2.83 for 2 big, decent sized, like they weren't the little, you know how you can get the little ones that are like this big
Oh,
and you
yeah.
get like 8 of them in a package? No, these were like this big. I was impressed. Okay. Parents back.
Oh, she had to talk to the boss.
Okay.
Boss called and said, how do you spell Merrill?
Yeah. Parents set them straight. There's only 1 R,
That's right.
not 2. But there's 2 E's
Yep. There you
in
go.
street. It's with a P too.
If
not
it
a T.
wasn't, it would be strep,
That's true.
which is not cool.
No. And if it had a T at the end, it would be street instead of.
Oh,
instead of
yeah.
street.
That's right. Just
Mhm.
saying. Oh, no. We're bugging.
Starting to do a little something. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
All right. We got 1 minute until another break. Stetson,
I think she might be sleeping. still.
Kristen,
She might be sleeping.
just in case.
Either that or she's at the beach right now. And she took some pictures of some kind of
Oh, jeez.
like smoky looking thing that was going on. I'm not quite sure what that was.
Hang on, guys. Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5 The Shark. There it is, the studio. Phil Collins, Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. It is 8:23. Today in music on the way in less than 1 minute.
Dangerous rip currents along the beaches today, so please don't let the rip ruin your trip. Mostly cloudy, breezy, chance of late afternoon showers, high near 70. Mostly cloudy tonight, chance of showers or thunderstorms again, down to 60, and then mostly sunny tomorrow, high of 70.
All right, 59 right now in Edenton, 57 in Duck, and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Time now for Today in Music, brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. So anytime you're ready, it's bow time.
All right, we start with a classic rock and roll love story this morning. On this day in 1989, John Bon Jovi
Mhm.
married his childhood sweetheart, Dorothea Hurley.
Aw.
They skipped the traditional big wedding and tied the knot on the steps of the famous Graceland Chapel in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
It remains, their marriage does, one of the most endearing and enduring relationships in the rock world. No doubt about that.
Cool.
1976, you might have heard this story before. Bruce Springsteen is in Memphis for a big gig. That particular week, he was on both the cover of Time and Newsweek magazines. He was that hot.
Oh, wow.
He was that hot.
Okay.
So Bruce says, I'm in Memphis. I think I'll go over and say hi to Elvis. So he takes a cab to Graceland and attempts to climb the stone wall there to say hello. Well, the guards, however, they mistake him for just another over-enthusiastic fan. They don't recognize the boss and escorted him off the property. Cool thing was, not really, but the Elvis wasn't even at home at the
Oh,
time.
wow.
But the story of the boss trying to visit the king has become a favorite piece of music folklore.
All righty. Finally, we celebrate a true country icon. Just a year ago, Actually, it wasn't just a year ago. But in 2023, that was 3 years ago,
Yes.
he kicked off his 90th birthday celebration with an all-star concert at the Hollywood Bowl. Massive tribute featuring everyone from Neil Young and George Strait to Snoop Dogg, who joined Willie Nelson
Of course.
for a fun performance of their duet "Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die."
Roll me up and smoke me when I die.
It was a beautiful testament to the career that has spanned generations. Wow. Oh my yeah.
By the way, today,
Mhm.
the legendary Willie Nelson turns 93.
Yes, he does. Tommy James is 79 today. Of Tommy James and the Shondells. You know what I'm
Okay.
talking about?
Yeah.
Money,
Uh-huh.
okay. Crimson and Clover. Okay. Carney Wilson also celebrating today from Wilson Phillips, 58 years young.
Wow.
I can just see Bridesmaids.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
end.
Absolutely.
Dwayne Allen, country singer with the Oak Ridge Boys, is 83.
All right. That is Today in Music. Up within 10 minutes. We got, let's see, news and weather together and more killer hits on the way, too.
The hits.
Right.
Hang on a second, and a wheel
Clear.
clear. Oh, here go. Oh my goodness.
What?
Okay, so Beth, she's from the Winchester area where I came from,
Okay.
and King Charles and Queen Camilla are going to visit Front Royal, Virginia on Thursday.
Really?
That just seems a little thank you for that, the information though.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
Coming down this weekend for a week.
Oh, wow.
Holy schmoly. Wow. Oh, the Northern Virginia Daily reported on it. Okay. That's one of the local newspapers up there. Huh. That's interesting. They're coming to not Winchester, which I'm not bashing Front Royal,
No.
but Winchester's a little bit more upscale
Yeah.
than Front Royal, I think.
I guess we'll have to check out the details there in the email and see what
That's what I'm looking.
Front Royal has got to do with
The
this.
Royals are coming to Front Royal.
Oh, maybe.
They visit
Okay.
the town to meet residents and engage with local business owners and organizations during a block party and a parade set for Thursday along Main Street and at the gazebo. It will be an honor to welcome the royal family to the town of Front Royal during a historic visit for America's 250th anniversary. British Embassy. Oh, the press release was issued by the British Embassy in DC.
Okay.
We know that when they have an opportunity to see our town and engage with our residents and businesses, they will understand why we call this community our home.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Huh.
That really is.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, after visit to New York today,
Mm-hmm.
they'll return to Virginia for the block party before they depart the unit.
They're having a
Wow.
block
Front
party?
Royal. They're having a block party and a parade in their honor. Mhm.
Cool. Gotta dig
That's
it.
actually a little,
Interesting.
wow.
Yeah.
Like I said, nothing against, I'm not going to bash anybody from Front
You know
Royal.
they're going full Mayberry. The mayor's out there
Oh, I'm sure.
having meetings about
100%.
having the high school band sing to the king.
Probably. Yep. But that's interesting.
Right.
Like I said, Front Royal has been known like over the years for factories and that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that's why I'm like, Winchester, they do have some plant. Well, they have plants. They don't have factories, like an apple plant.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah. So, wow, that's just kind of, Interesting though. Okay.
A couple of things. Lori Lee was referring to the Bon Jovi story. She says another great love story and still going strong.
Kira Sedgwick.
Kevin Bacon
Mhm.
and Kira.
Mm-hmm.
They are so cool together.
They're so fun.
Yep. They do little videos all the time. And I love watching them. They sing songs. Pretty
Mhm.
cool.
They just goof off and have fun.
Man. Oh, and it wasn't about Meryl Streep. The boss called because Parent had clocked in for a minute on a Thursday and then found out she was not supposed to be working that day. Well, that's wow. And I don't know what Gary's talking about here. Where's Bonita Springs?
That's where Ruth is staying right now in Florida.
Okay, sorry.
So he's asking her.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Get a glove. Get in the game.
Just be happy to.
There's another white streak.
Is
On
it
the
a
TV.
SpaceX launch?
That's what it kind of looks like.
I think it's
Do you
this
see it on
light.
the
I think it's
screen?
this light right here.
Yeah, look at the screen.
Let's
You
see,
can
yeah.
see it on that screen better.
Yeah, it's one of our lights.
Nope.
It must be this one. No. Hello. Man, I'm confused.
All right, you know what?
What?
We're just gonna have to pretend it's the SpaceX launch.
That's right.
It might actually be the blind.
Oh, hadn't thought about that.
There might be a
Jeez.
blind
Issue.
that's doing that thing there. Uh-huh. Taking my
All
car to
right.
the shop, having some issues that need looked at. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Well, good luck with that.
That's not fun.
Hopefully everything's okay. Wow.
Yeah, I don't like. Oh, good morning. Okay. It has been an enlightening week for me. Well, did we say, yeah, you weren't here yesterday, Teresa, but we did wish Kyle a happy birthday yesterday. Just
Oh.
letting you know. Just letting you know. But why has it been enlightening for you and Kyle? If you want to share, you don't have to share, but if you want to. And speaking of sharing, I have to make sure I have my jokes. I do believe I do.
Well,
Always.
you know how I deal with that? Just don't get it fixed until after you get back. Why not? Don't worry.
Hal is not with me right now, but he thinks you guys. Oh, thanks. Okay, he's not with her right now.
But he thinks you guys what?
He thanks us for his birthday wishes.
Hey, no problem, Kyle.
Lynette, anything from the interview? That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a very good question, Perrin.
We can get you hooked up to talk with Jason. He seems to be pretty savvy on getting offers.
2 of them.
What'd you do exactly?
All right. Yes, I do. I do have some jokes, and one of them's really corny. Just let
Oh,
me know
really?
ahead of time.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, you came into a lot of money this week. Oh,
Wow. I heard about the bank that got robbed.
well, congratulations, I guess. I'm not going to pry, but that's awesome.
Yeah, good for you.
Coming into a lot of money is a pretty good thing. Spend it wisely or
Yeah.
invest it wisely. And then that way it'll be there for quite a while.
So true.
Only one didn't take that's right. You said you didn't take the job.
Yeah. I remember.
Because, you were talking about the hours. It was wrong.
Kind of whack.
Yeah. Yeah. And your asthma medicine or something, I think. Was it asthma medicine? No, diabetes.
Ah.
Asthma was the good news story we had today.
Well,
All right. So I took my shoes off again, Lynette. Just because after I sit here a while, my feet just start to go, no, it's time to
nah,
kick
I'm
your
not
shoes
going to do
off.
it.
Kick back, relax, take the shoes off. So now, just so you know, on the TV behind Bill
What's on it
our
now?
vacay channel,
Green hair?
it's new. No, it's new. They're talking about
Oh.
Jockey's Ridge.
Oh, cool.
And our friend Craig Honeycutt will be interviewed on this little segment.
Oh, really?
Not that we can hear it, but
So Craig is with Friends of Jockey's Ridge.
he is. He's like the
He's
president.
the man. It's also with the band Everything, which had the song
Who got the hooch?
Who Got the Hooch, Baby.
Baby.
Oh,
nice.
and
The driver
so
on
he
Jockey's
loves
Ridge.
the Outer Banks and he loves
He does.
Jockey's Ridge.
He lives right next to it, by the way. He can walk out his house and he's at
Really?
Jockey's Ridge. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's super cool.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Well, the backside of Jockey's Ridge, you guys, Eric, Lynette, we'll have to tell you about that. If you don't know about the backside of Jockey's Ridge on the sound side, that's a lot of fun.
You said backside.
I did twice.
They're planting grasses, by the way.
They
along
are.
the
Okay.
sound. That's what they're doing.
All right. It's good. It's a cool walk. Yeah, pretty cool.
I can honestly say I've gone to the little beach access that's like
Mhm.
off of whatever that what is that, Soundside Road or something. You turn
It is
at the-
Soundside Road.
yeah, you turn at the church, there's a
Yeah.
little beach. I've been to that beach
Mhm.
access before, but I've never walked around.
Well, you park there
back.
and you go towards the sound in the
Yeah.
general direction. There's a little walkover in the
Mhm.
sand there. There might even be stairs at this point. I can't remember. But you get over there and there's a little beach area. Now it's the sound side.
Right.
You can see some of it there.
Yep.
Just like that. But it's a really cool place to go.
There's Craig. Sorry.
Yeah.
Craig's wearing the hat.
Yep, that's him in the big straw hat.
Backside has a park there. Ah,
Yep, there we go.
I would like to see
Very
it
cool.
and the castle. The castle you can actually see as you're driving by.
Yeah,
It's
this
like-
is
it's sticking
majorly
out.
majorly uncovered right now.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, lights and sirens. That's not a good thing. That's not good. Hold
Perrin,
on.
what's the scanner say in Canton?
Canton PD just went up.
Up Fletcher.
I guess Fletcher's Road.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Teresa,
Let-
I'm glad it was worth the wait.
Absolutely.
Do.
Hello.
Yeah, they're actually, and I actually watched this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
They're calling it hold on. Outer Banks Visitors Bureau Volunteerism Volunteers something. I forgot. One street over. And they're asking people to get involved in nonprofits and volunteer to help out with things and to do things. You'll learn to appreciate the community more, which makes complete sense.
It does.
Perrin has never been to the back of Jockey's Ridge either.
Well, you should go, Perrin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never driven back there.
Maybe we should take a field trip together.
We could do that.
You know, all of us.
Oh, I was just thinking I could take my phone one day and go over there.
Oh, well, you
On a
could do
field
that
trip.
too. Yeah.
Did you hear that Costco had a shooting in our area? No.
No.
What's the punchline? Or is there no punchline?
It's police blotter Wednesday.
Well, can I tell you? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'll fill you in on something else that happened. That
Okay.
made me go, "What? Are you kidding me?"
What was it?
Hold on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting to it. Getting to it. Hold on.
Okay.
And it took place in Florida.
It took place in Florida.
Mhm. Saturday. Two 18-year-olds in Florida were arrested Saturday after driving a lawnmower through a Target store.
Let's hope it was red.
It was a stunt for a social media post.
Oh, no.
One of them drove the lawnmower and the other recorded it. Thank
Great.
goodness no one was hurt, but they did damage the front door when they banged into it twice,
Oh, great.
trying to drive through it. Well, there's that, but that wasn't the first time the kids pulled a stunt like this either.
Okay.
That same weekend, the night before, they
Mhm.
used a leaf blower inside of a restaurant,
Oh, wow.
also for TikTok.
Oh, boy.
They're facing charges of disorderly conduct and criminal mischief for both pranks. Yeah. Jeff Foxworthy, here's your sign.
That's right.
Unbelievable. Don't do that TikTok trend. I mean, the ice bucket thing, the ice bucket challenge, that was one thing.
Yeah.
The planking was ridiculously stupid. But the
Mhm.
planking was another. But driving a lawnmower, how stupid? Exactly.
All right, Lynette. You too. Good luck with your car.
You have have a great day.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, that felt good. Sorry, I had to stretch. For
You
some
do-
reason, I was starting to get a little crick in my neck.
Santa Claus. Well, there he is. Our buddy.
You can see Santa Claus. Now I got you watching the screen. To
I
watch
know
the-
you got me hooked on the OBX Vacay channel while I was supposed to be
It's
doing something
actually
else.
very, very interesting. And
It
now,
is.
Lynette and Eric, you guys could actually, if you have a smart TV, a Roku TV,
Right.
you can actually search for the OBX Vacay channel. Also, hold on. I'm helping those that are out of the area. There is another way. We'll go there and Banana Beach, Banana
Mhm.
Island.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep. It is a nice little shallow beach there, but that's that part. But can't you, if you go to the main entrance of Jockey's Ridge, that's where you can find all the trails that take you back around.
Oh, yeah. There's
Right.
maps that shows you where stuff goes. And that's back at the stoplight a little north of Jockey's Ridge. I guess the first
Right.
stoplight you'd come to north of the crosswalk.
Right. OBXVACAY. If you look it up on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
it's also OBX
It's-
Vacay channel,
Yeah. You can watch it on YouTube. You can also, if you have a
a Roku TV.
Roku TV or Fire Stick TV, you
Yep.
know how you can search for apps to add to your TV?
Mhm.
There's an app called OBX Vacay. All right. Load it on there and watch it.
It's
Yeah.
very, I mean, it tells you a lot of
Mhm.
history about the Outer Banks.
It's
Um,
perfect. It really is perfect for the person that is planning a trip to the Outer
right,
Banks.
which is Eric and Lynette.
Yeah, so just you kind of fall right
Uh-huh.
into who we are programming to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all of this stuff is designed for folks that want to know more about the Outer Banks.
And it's very,
Yeah.
it's actually very interesting.
Mhm.
Yep, that's the way to go, because it does. Like I said, it's very, very interesting. They'll talk about the wild horses. They'll
Right.
talk about the Chicamacomico life-saving station. They'll
Yeah.
talk about the Kerala Lighthouse,
Mhm.
or they'll talk about the Hatteras Lighthouse. They'll talk about Body Island Lighthouse.
Yeah.
They talk about hang gliding. They talk about, what else do they do? I'm just trying to think of the different things.
They
They've
talk
talked-
about boat building, which is a big part. It's an
boat
industry
building, the
here.
graveyard of the Atlantic
Mhm.
Museum.
Yeah. Fishing.
They take you down to Ocracoke. They talk about fishing. They talk about oyster
Riptides.
They talk
There,
about
yep.
riptides.
Things to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
They talk about the aquarium. I'm just trying to think. How come no golf carts on the OVA?
It's the loofah clause, Gary.
Yeah, no. You can have golf carts here. People, they're popping up
No,
more
you can on
you
the
can
beach road.
on the beach road and the side roads. You just can't have a golf cart on the bypass. You cannot have a golf cart on the causeway.
You can cross the bypass at a stoplight intersection.
Right.
If you were to say wanted to go from the beach road across the bypass to the other side, you know,
Say you're right there. You were at
mall.
Collington Road.
Collington Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could go from the beach road, cross over at
Mhm.
Collington Road, and keep on.
So, and on Roanoke Island, you
Yep.
can just drive on the streets.
But you have to have them licensed, just like a
Mhm.
car. You have to have
Yeah,
insurance on them, just like a
right.
car.
You have to be
You have to wear-
road legal.
You have to wear your seatbelt. You have to have turn signals. You have to have headlights,
Mhm.
rear view mirrors, all that stuff.
That's right.
But they can only go, well, didn't they make wider sidewalks for that reason? I don't.
No, they made the wider sidewalks so
For
the
bicycles and walkers.
would not use that, but use the little piece of land on the other side of the white line that's that big.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
Pet peeve.
Oh yeah. Well, and it. Never mind.
No, I know.
I'm not going to get on my
Well,
soapbox.
yeah, well, you always think of that issue from a safety standpoint.
hmm
You know, now I know you're supposed to give the right of way to pedestrians
Yes, you are.
and to
Bicyclists.
but bicycles also need to
Pay attention to the rules.
of the road too. So anyway,
Like, don't run a stop sign. Like
right on.
right around the corner from here, we have that 4-way stop sign at that intersection near the little shopping center that has the grocery store in it.
I love it.
And you know how many times I've had bicycles just go straight on through, don't stop. I'm like, really?
Mm,
And now the electric bikes,
right.
they're even more kids in I don't live in a neighborhood. I live on a street. And literally, or road, whatever you want to call it. But now the big thing is the younger kids, like the early teenagers, the preteens that don't have cars,
Yeah.
they're riding around on this, just flying by on their electric bikes. And I'm thinking to myself, what could go wrong? But then I think back
On a great big fishing pole.
on
There,
yeah.
yeah.
But I think back, and when I was that age, the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Right.
but it was also in the country. I was riding around on a motorcycle, a mini bike, ripping up and down the roads. But yeah. All right, ours goes 25. We got one. It goes 25. Mine has a boom box and flashing lights on the cat. Yep. See, Perrin knows. She's adding the riptides in it. She said the riptides too. Yep.
Good
No,
name.
ours actually goes 25.
The Riptides.
No, the
Like the
golf
band?
cart. The golf cart.
Oh, the golf cart.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me think what else. which is kind of difficult when you're in a 35-mile-an-hour zone.
Mhm.
I'm only going 25, which is the road that I live on is 35. Does it have a disco ball too?
Yeah.
No, it has a pink loofah. Sorry. Somebody said that was like total BS. Somebody said that
It
was
could
just a
be.
crock. They said it was just, no, it's not like that at all. I know who. I remember who it was now. No golf cart at Charlie's allowed. We have 2 grandfathered in. Oh.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, nice. 8-track and carpet on the back seat. That'd be cool. Ours back seat folds down for Elsie to lay on. My nose itches. Now I'll see my neighbor across the street has a golf cart.
Mhm.
A couple of neighbors down the street have golf carts as well, and I'll see them cruising on by. But ours is electric. It's electric. Boogie, 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 boogie. I have a
Can
hair.
you do that line dance too?
Oh, the electric slide. The
Yeah.
electrics. I like the QP shuffle better.
Do you?
Mhm.
Okay.
And I don't like the wobble, wobble, wobble thing. I hate that was stupid. Sorry. That was just duh.
Right. Macarena.
I can do that one too.
Okay. Can you line dance to "Don't Break My Heart," my achy breaky heart?
Achy brain. I probably can.
Okay.
I need to join up with the ladies that do the line dancing and have fun with
Yeah.
that. Gary, if you need some 8-track tapes to play in that 8-track player, let me know. I can hook you up.
Wow. They
I-
moms?
They were
They were
dads, actually.
Dads. Oh, wow.
And dad got them from somebody else, but I will tell you this, they may or may not be worth any money. Elvis. Lots of Elvis. And my parents hated Elvis. So that's why I
Yeah,
know.
but he had the 8 tracks.
I know that they got these 8-tracks from somebody.
Okay.
But there's a lot of 8-track Elvises.
That's pretty
Lots.
cool.
I don't know which albums. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I
Right.
don't. But yeah, battery. Yeah, it is a little. No, it's battery operated. Hold on. My niece just taught me how to land. Aunt Cindy, maybe we can try it one day.
Okay.
I'm lost.
What you talking about?
I don't know. Teresa said, my niece just taught me how to land, Aunt Cindy. Maybe we can try it one day. I don't know what we're talking about.
Line dancing? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe my niece just taught me how to line dance, Cindy. Maybe we can try it one. Maybe that's what she's trying to say. And it's the whole tentacles thing.
So
Gosh,
true.
parents, 8-tracks
So
here,
true.
20 plus. Yeah, I have a bunch of 8-tracks at my parents' house.
That's so cool.
There's also remember when you could buy like the stereo systems? They were all like one piece.
Mm-hmm.
They had the radio, then you lift the little lid up, and there was a turntable on it. And
Right.
ours had an 8-track. I don't think it has a turntable on the top though, but ours has an 8-track, and it's still hooked up in my parents' garage. And back in the day when my parents had the what would you call it? It's the Sharon, or not the Sharon. I just read Gary's comment. Sharon and I line danced in the basement. Okay. They were like the big pieces of furniture that were stereo systems.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm talking about? They were like cabinet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My mom had her I remember this.
yeah,
It was
they
a
were-
long time ago. She had
Those were so cool.
two big speakers that were in wooden cabinets
Mm-hmm.
that matched the centerpiece, which is when you opened the lid, that's where you had the turntable.
Right.
That's where you had like a little tuner.
Yes.
And then my mom's, even, this is how old hers was, it had a reel-to-reel on one side.
Parents got it. Consoles.
Consoles. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's like it had legs like a TV, kind of, or set straight.
Mine were just
Short
like, they were
legs.
like this.
Yeah.
It was just furniture.
Yes.
It just was like a giant, it almost reminded me of like a buffet or something that you would have in your dining room.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
it wasn't that tall.
It's sort of decorative and
Yeah, it
kind of nice.
fit the room. Yeah, exactly. But
Right. We got a break coming up.
Yep. Those
So-
speakers though are hanging in the garage,
Oh,
connected
really?
to the 8-track player.
Mike's up.
Cha cha cha.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5 The Shark. Stevie Wonder, I just called to say I love you. Good morning to you. It is 8:50, about 10 away from 9. On the way, we got Cindy's Jokes of the Day. Got your 102.5 The Shark forecast and your killer workday kickoff. That's brought to you by Builders Discount Center. Drive in, load up, and save big at Builders Discount Center.
Dangerous currents along the beaches today. Mostly cloudy, breezy. Otherwise, chance of late afternoon showers, high near 70. Mostly cloudy tonight. Chance of showers or thunderstorms down to 60, and then mostly sunny tomorrow and high of 70.
All right, right now we got 57 in Camden, 61 in Ahoskie, and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
What do you call it when there are too many knights at the round table?
Too many nights? I don't know.
A surplus.
Sir, oh.
What do you call holy men who are obsessed with deep fried potato products?
I don't know.
Chipmunks. No, wait, no, this one's the really corny one. I'm just
Okay,
I'm just
all right.
warning you ahead of
Okay.
time. Did you hear about the plane that couldn't fly and only bounced around?
No.
It went Boeing, 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 Boeing.
The hits that refuse to go extinct.
I'm sorry.
Those are pretty good, Cindy.
Boing, Boeing, Boeing, Boeing.
Pretty good. about That's hysterical.
I thought they made me laugh.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
22-second delay, not bad. Perrin, you rate our delay? That's funny.
Well, you know, somebody's got
Coming
to,
in at
right?
22 seconds today. Not bad.
Somebody's got to do it.
That's
right?
right. I'll note that, along with the AC idea from Gary.
Here's a mid-century Fisher stereo console for $3,500.
What?
Those things are worth some money now.
What the heck?
Here's another one worth on Etsy at $6,000.
Okay.
Mid-century stereo record console by Zenith.
What?
My mom's was a Zenith. Oh, this might be it. Oh, but it has a Bluetooth now. I'm just looking at the pic. I'm like,
Did
really?
you say $6,000?
$6,000 for a stereo console.
I remember, gosh, wasn't even 15, 20 years
Was it
ago. I see these in antique stores for like $35
And
all day long.
I'm trying to get pictures so I can actually show you kind of what I was talking about, just in
Okay.
case you don't know.
All right.
But the speakers were separate. It was not all one piece.
Perrin says she was mistaken. It was 12 seconds, not 22.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's
Yeah.
better than 22.
That's right. That's 10 less tentacles.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I can't find one like my mom's, but it was
Okay. And Teresa has got all the words correct.
Oh,
This is what she wanted to say, I think.
there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
All right, hold on 1 second here, guys. What am I doing? I have to do this real quickly over here
Okay.
on this computer for a second,
All right.
just because I want you guys to see this. But in order for you to see this, this is very similar to my mom's, except this is Crutchfield, which is nice. Probably nicer than hers was.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. Sorry, I'm losing it.
All right. We're going to find out what these look like. I think I know.
What brand was advertised with Works in a drawer?
I don't know, Gary.
I don't know either.
Not sure.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, look, it's Edenton.
Oh, you can. Hey, look, I just saw Teresa. Sorry, just kidding.
She was bugging right there on Broad.
Right.
You're gonna change the name of the
Bugging
festival.
on Broad.
Bugging on Broad.
Instead of Boogie on Broad. Bugging on Broad. That one day when she came up to us, though, that was the second time we met her. But that was too funny when she's like,
At the Peanut
I
Festival.
walked all over the place. I've been looking. It was so funny.
Y'all have 3 city halls. I think that's what you said.
Yeah, 3 town halls.
3
Or-
town halls,
or courthouses
courthouses.
or something. I don't know. It was something like that.
Oh man.
What am I doing? I'm trying to. Oh, I want to crop.
Right.
What am I doing? Crop image crop. Hold on, I got to do this. A TV with Works in a drawer, easy to work on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Was it Zenith? I'm going with Zenith because I don't know. Am I right?
I don't know.
So, Cindy, are you going to call me on or what? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, about the contest, about what to do.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna call you. I might just text you. I don't know.
There'll be a 12-second delay.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Kind of. How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, I got time. Okay, good. I'm trying to say this.
Gary says Quasar.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, that's
I
kind of.
believe you.
I remember Quasar.
I believe you. Stereo. Oh, stupid. Stop. Sorry, it's being butthead. No, stop.
Teresa says, "Yes, Lord, I remember that. I had on a long sleeve cougar dress, and I was sweating like a
Yes,
cougar."
you did. Yep. And then I remember when you came out to the little barbecue thing that they were doing, you had a pretty hat on. And a sunglasses.
Yeah.
I remember. And I remember when we took pictures hugging the tree and other things too.
We took pictures with the policeman
I know, but I also took
by
pictures
the park,
hugging the
by
tree.
the bench.
Hugging
Yeah.
the tree. Hugging the tree. I was a tree hugger. I'm not
That's so
I'm not a
funny.
tree hugger very often. All right. Hopefully I don't have to delete anything and it'll let me upload these.
All right, we got 3 minutes.
I know. I'm working.
All right,
I'm working.
she's
I'm
working
doing as fast
feverishly
as I
on
can.
that.
I'm coming as fast as I can. That was my Tim Conway imitation. All right. So this is what my mom was like,
Okay.
but she had them all
Oh,
lined
wow.
up together. But it was something like that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But the two speakers on the side, and that's not the exact brand of my mom's, but the two speakers on the side,
Mhm. So you could put
my dad
those-
actually built little shelves and like placed them up on top of them,
Oh,
up
wow.
on top of, and so they're hanging from the wall, like way up, because my dad's
Oh, wow.
the ceilings were, I don't know, 20 feet tall,
That's
something like
pretty
that.
cool.
But yeah, so they're way up in the ceiling, but they were probably 3 feet tall, and they were probably 2 by 2, like 2 feet by 2 feet wide,
Yeah.
something like that. Boy is asking, Gary, you do. Oh, because it's impolite for a man to ask a woman, right? But if another woman asks
Right,
it, it's
right.
okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down now. But anyway, so that was my stereo system that I have hooked to a little tiny all-in-one
All in one.
little one. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, the Bear Festival. Sorry. 8-track player and stereo. I mean, it all has a radio and a 8-track player on it.
Oh, wow.
Unlike that one next to me.
That's
Gutted
cool.
And quilts and blankets. Oh, see that we don't have the actual center part of that console, but
Yeah.
we have the speakers. I don't think we do,
Okay.
but I do have my aunt's console stereo system. That's in the garage too.
Wow.
And it had a place next to the turntable that was about this wide, but it was where you could put all your albums.
Yeah.
And then my aunt hers had like another cabinet just for albums.
Okay.
That's a neat idea. Put blankets and quilts in it. That's a very good idea. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry, didn't mean to yawn. I just have to see what time it is though, because I think we're getting close to saying it's a
We
day.
are. It's 58, 59.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep,
58, 59. There it is. All right, Jen, you have a great day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And have fun at the banks,
All right. Yeah.
the Outer Banks,
Count that money.
the banks. Have fun. And
Later,
we
later.
will chat with you guys in
On the flip
the
side.
morning.
Bye.
Bye, guys. See you later. Be safe, be kind, and blessed.
Yeah.